Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on GVBP. This one has been an absolute monster. If you look down here at the volume, you can see that liquidity has been very nice. Even today, one of the lowest days yet was 26.9 million shares. Yet, if you look at the share price, you can see that that's still really good dollar volume. So nice liquidity in this one. A good trader. So I mean, it caters to day traders, swing traders, long-term people. Everybody can make money with this one. So it's been a great one. Fortunately, it's been pulling back here, and obviously, if people that bought up in this region, they're probably feeling some pain right now. But I did want to get this one updated since I've been getting lots of requests on it, and since it is getting quite a bit of publicity out there in terms of being a great mover and so forth. At least before these 2 days, it was. So first, let's just kind of break down what happened. Really, you had nothing going on, and then it just went on kind of a huge move here, and made a lot of people money. So that's congratulations to all. I mean, this was just a great move here. I'm not started here around 10 cents, so I mean we're looking at multiple hundreds of percent move, and then here it had the big gap up, meaning it closed here, and then the next day opened way up here, made a little run, and then something happened. Profit takers really stepped in, and the price came back down. So the point of this video is just going to be basically, where do we stand and what's going on. I think the easiest way to look at this one is the intraday time levels. Pretty much, as can be seen, the 60-minute chart was just looking beautiful, just like the daily, as things went. But when it finally pulled back, that's where things got iffy. And the first thing that I want to point out here on the 60-minute, so meaning each one of these bars here, candlesticks, represents 60 minutes worth of time, is a 50-period simple moving average, which is this purple line. This is a big psychological level. Basically, all traders, anybody who uses charts, will normally have the 50-period and 200-period moving averages on their charts. So it's a good one to monitor because lots of self-fulfilling prophecies can revolve around it. And rightfully so. Here's just yet another example. Price came down here and a couple times dropped below it. However, as can be seen, this 50 period is holding strong, and actually at the end of the day here produced a nice little bounce. As you can see, the last hour here, price bounced up nicely. Not on huge volume, but nonetheless, the point being right now that this 50 period simple moving average is holding up very well. Each time it is tested by the price getting pushed back down here, but it's been getting tested quite a bit, so hopefully this bounce here can really start to separate itself and get the price back up here a little bit. But if that 50 period doesn't hold, then you can expect further drop there, as this is a key support level. And actually, out of curiosity, I just want to see how it did react the last. Okay, so this big move here was essentially the last. This is a 5-minute chart, by the way. So this was really right at the end of the day where that move happened. So now I want to go up to a little more higher. We'll go to the 30-minute time frame. And once again, as you can see here, we actually have the 50 period below us, but we do have the 200 period still. Or excuse me, the 50 period here is above us, but we have the 200 period below us. And basically showing the same thing. We had the move, and now we're just slowly drifting downwards. So the question really becomes is, are we going to bounce? Is this thing going to head back up? Are these support levels going to start to hold? And I think the easiest time frame to kind of answer that question for yourself is basically on the 60-minute chart. If this thing's going to bounce, and if this thing's really going to start to hold up and head back up, the first thing that needs to happen, and not to be repetitive, but number one, the 50 period moving average, this needs to hold as support. And then on the other side of the coin, step one would be to get above our 20 period simple moving average, or the same thing as the middle Bollinger Band. You can see we're closed right near it. And actually, let me zoom up here a little bit more on it. But like I said, we closed just right below it, so that would be a great first step. After that, the next key resistance level is going to be up here at this level. Let's see, this high was at 77, so that's going to play a big role in terms of resistance. And then after that, the price is going to have the capability to possibly make a nice little move as resistance really thin out. There's kind of one here right around 98 cents or so, and then the next one's not till way up here. So, get through this level and get through this one, and things could really take off again. But there does seem to be some downwards pressure on it right now, so we'll see what happens. But on the bright side of things, you do have, as mentioned, the 50 period holding you up. And you did close close to this first important resistance level that you need to get above. So we'll have to see what the rest I guess tomorrow's Friday, so we'll see what tomorrow brings, and then the rest, or next week. So once again, congratulations for the people that got in down here. If you're trading it, hopefully this video helped you out. If you're an investor, I guess you have confidence in this, and hopefully you're able to bring down your average. And if you're a swing trader, I'm sure you already stopped out. But nonetheless, liquidity remains good, which is always important. And volume bars can be deceiving. Remember to calculate that dollar volume, because at 27 million shares traded right around let's just say 50 cents, that's still great liquidity. And that's kind of what the name of the game here is, because if you don't have liquidity, you can't sell your shares, and that's pointless then. So if you have any other questions, please shoot me a message. On another note, I'd encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the newsletter, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting really good reviews. It goes over strategies and so forth that can be used in the market to pull out profits. And you'll also just be subscribed, get chart setups, trading ideas, all sorts of things from small caps up to the big boards. So there's a good variety for everybody, educational stuff, all that. And we've been making some good money with our trade ideas and so forth, so it's good to hear the testimonials from people saying they've been making money. So it's worth at least checking out. No strings attached. It's literally all free, so you really got nothing to lose. Once again, this was GVBP. Thanks for listening.